Yo, what is going on everybody? XpertGamer here, bringing you guys another Dragon Ball Z top 5. This time around we have the top 5 Dragon Ball Z related songs, so before we get into it, if you guys can, like always, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video to show your support, and also go into the playlist in the description below to see all the other Dragon Ball Z top 5s we've done. But without further ado, let's get into the top 5 Dragon Ball Z songs. Coming in at the number 5 slot from the Dragon Ball Z OST number 45, we have Son Goku is the strongest after all. Now, when the song first started playing, you get the kind of feel like all the Z fighters just defeated some great enemy, and then when the song starts to transition halfway through, they just start training again. That's basically the feel that you get, so it's just an all happy song throughout, where a lot of the other songs on the Dragon Ball Z OST, they start off happy and then go very sad and a bland feel. This song, on the other hand, it just is happy all throughout. And then at the very end, it transitions one more time to an even more upbeat part. And that is why I made it to number 5 on my list. Taking a curve from Dragon Ball Z, on the number 4 slot on my list, from Dragon Ball GT, we have Mon Hikaru Potara. But you guys might be saying, GT, what the hell? This is a GT video game that I've never played before, but all I know is that this game has some nice music, and one of the tracks that it has is this one right here. It starts off with a few keys being played like the Z fighters were sitting around having a good time, and then when the first beat drop comes, you get the feel like an enemy is coming, but you don't know where he is just quite yet, and all you know about him is that he's stronger than everybody. And then when the actual beat drop comes, you get the kind of sense that the enemy is there right before you and there's nothing you can do about it because he just completely outmatches everybody. If you guys would like to give this song a listen, or any other song that is on this list, it'll be in the description below, but that is why Mon Hikaru Potara made it to where it is on my top 5. Coming in at the number 3 slot, a song that everybody knows and loves from Budokai 3, the main opening. This is probably one of the most upbeat, happy songs on any Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. It's just so perfect. I don't know how you could beat the Budokai 3 opening. Like, Xenoverse has some good music, but every single time, like, I could be in the worst mood ever, listen to the Budokai 3 opening, and I'll just be good. I'll be so happy. And usually in Dragon Ball Z songs, I'm not a huge fan of like the guitar, the drums, all that stuff. I'm more of a fan of like the techno keys. But this, to be honest, just throws that entire thing out of the window. The Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 opening is number 3 on my list. Coming in at the number 2 slot, a very unheard of, unpopular song from the Japanese OST, Solid State Scouter. Now, when this song plays, I get the kind of feel like you're on a mission, but you don't even know what you're really trying to accomplish. And when the song changes tone, you feel like you do know your mission, but when you try to do it, you always just end up in the same position that you started in, like an endless loop. With the sense that this song gives off, it is perfect for theory and analysis videos, and that is what I like really watching on YouTube, so that is why it is number 2 on my list. And finally, coming in at the number 1 slot from the Japanese soundtrack, Unmi no He. This song first played when Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 against Perfect Cell, and obviously a lot of you guys won't understand what the lyrics are. Basically what it's saying is that Gohan's powers are finally unlocking, and he's releasing all that built up energy that he's had ever since the beginning of the show. This is so nostalgic for the Gohan versus Cell fight, but honestly, all the other soundtracks that have, you know, songs for this part of the show, I think this song has them beat out 100%. It sounds good, I can listen to it all day, but yeah, that is going to be my top 5. I really like this one because my list, honestly, is not something that you can predict before you click on the video. I think I have a really unique list of Dragon Ball Z songs. I've watched a few other ones that people have made, and honestly my list is so different from theirs, and that's what I really like about it. But make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video if you guys did enjoy. I have another top 5 Dragon Ball Z idea lined up and ready to go for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. But I'm XpertGamer. Peace out, everybody.